Lesson 7 of developing your clairvoyance. What happens if you're receiving guidance, you're hearing it, or you're getting a knowing, and then when you check it with your clairsentience, your intuition, then you're getting a false? What if when you're tuning in with your clairaudience and your clairvoyance, but then your clairsentience is conflicted, and you keep getting a no, this isn't right? What does that mean? So it can mean several things. First, that you have something attached to you that is feeding you the wrong information, which is what we've talked about. This is why tuning into your intuition and your body consciousness, which is tuning into your body consciousness, your intuition, which is your clairsentience, why that is so vital. And to check this, you just need to ask yourself, do I have an entity attached that is feeding me the wrong guidance? And you use your clairsentience. Do you get a yes or a no? And if you get a yes, then it's a very simple case of we just remove it. And you can book a session, send me a message, and we'll book a session to see what's attached to you so that you can go into your clairvoyance, clairaudience, and even deeper into your clairsentience. Because at some point they become one. They're not separate gifts anymore. And another reason for it could be, where are you when you're asking for guidance? There's a reason why I make these videos out in nature. And I'm not in such a pretty place today. And it's bloody drizzling, but the energy here is so clean. And there are no dark entities here, there are no spirits here. It's just nature spirits, which is a whole different thing altogether. Very different energy. And if you're kin, they're very supportive. So I know that when I'm here and I'm asking about my business, what do I need to do, getting ideas, I know that is coming from source. And this is why I spend so much time walking the dog and contemplating, receiving guidance, because I can lose myself in it, because it's safe to do so. So where are you when you're asking for guidance? Are you at home? Are there particular rooms that you don't particularly like? Many houses, especially old ones, are full of entities, demons, or a whole host of bloody things. And if you'd like your house cleared, then I do this via Zoom. I do house clearings. I clear out all the demons, the dark entities, anything that's having an effect on you. But also think about, are you doing it when you're walking down the street? There are certain streets I walk down in the evening with a dog, and I will never ask for guidance. And this is when I empty my mind and I'm very present, because there's some real darkness. There's certain streets, certain houses that are very dark. Am I doing it in a coffee shop where I'm surrounded by people and we all have stuff? And especially when you're sensitive or empathic, other people's energies have such an effect on you. And they might have something attached to them that is feeding, which is speaking to you. So it might not even be your stuff. Oh, my dog is now chasing cows. Oh, he's such a bugger. I'm not afraid of him though, so once they turn to face him, he'll run away. They just need to face him. So this is something very important. Are you in a pub? My God, alcohol is the worst thing for entities. If you're doing it in a pub, God knows what you're picking up on. So it's about really taking note. When? Where are you? What's around you when you're asking for guidance and you're receiving the wrong guidance? Are you with certain people? Think about what mood are you in? Are you in a bad mood? Do you have your period? Is it that time of the month? This has a huge effect on me. Is it full moon? This has a huge bloody effect on me. And I have to really think about what energy am I in when I'm receiving guidance. So when we have our periods, our energy goes down to the lower chakras because our Svatisthana chakra, our sex chakra, becomes expansive. And when you're in the lower chakras, you're in a lower vibration. So if you're in a good mood, or you've just worked out, or you've just walked the dog, or you've done an activity that you love, this is the best time to receive guidance because you've moved the energy. Let's say you have creative activities. They help you to go to a place where you can be present. This is the perfect time to receive guidance. Let's say you're running and it's your form of meditation. This is the best time to receive guidance because you're in such a happy place. So if you have any questions, do let me know. And I need to think about the next lesson.